Taco, tell me a funny joke.
You put me on the spot.
Yeah, put you on the spot now. Tell me a funny joke. Go.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
No. 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 I know where that was going. Oh. Did you see the call?
Yeah, the bear.
Yep. I didn't actually think they'd be up at this point. Get the Magnum ready.
Do you have the perk enabled that you get more money for missions?
1 second, Taco. I can't take you seriously while that noise is going on. What was that?
I don't know. It sounded like somebody screamed.
I know, that's what I said in the previous episode. It's the lynx. It's that weird call it makes.
Yeah. I'm like, duh. Homer's out there, duh.
There's no sign of that bear.
No, I'm a little surprised. Which way? The wind's...
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh,
I
yep.
see it.
The polar bear. Pretty light.
Okay, I think I got a clean hit. Oh, please don't charge. Don't you charge. Yeah, I'm fairly confident I got a clean hit. For some reason, when I use the Magnum, it's doing that thing. Have you ever fired like a shot and then the rifle almost looks like it flies forward out of your hands?
Yes.
So weird when it does that.
Gotta kick him back, it kicks forward on you.
Yeah.
Bone hit.
Bone hit.
That doesn't mean you didn't hit vitals, though. Oh, yeah, it's down already. Nice shot.
Oh, is it over there? Okay,
yeah.
Nice. All right, good start, good start.
You shot it with the Magnum anyway.
Yeah,
right?
I was going to say it was with the Magnum, though, so it might... I mean...
What, did you in polymer tips, I take it? If you hit bone...
I honestly can't remember. I think I would assume that I put polymer tips in it, because this is like my go-to weapon if I'm panicked. Right, confirm trophy then.
There's a shack up
Flesh,
here.
left lung and right lung, so it went through both. Female, 212, fur type gold. So I can actually say that was a gold kill, Taco.
Yes, you can. Well, I thought that too one time. Remember, I was like, ooh, gold. Nope, never mind.
See, the bears do give it quite a lot of credit. It's 1,166 for that. It's just, they're scary and they're big.
Check this out real quick. Got a little hunting shack or something over here.
Found more secrets. Oh, we saw one of these over near the cave with the cave paintings. Remember, this is the one where I said, is this where Frodo lives? Because it was kind of submerged. Oh, that's cool. It's got like antlers on the front as well. So today, guys, what we're planning on doing is back to basics. Well, at least for me anyway, because I'll show you guys what I'm working with. At the moment, I'm on 43,000 credits, and we checked just before this episode. I'm dying to get that rifle that Taco's got, the 338. And a bunch of you guys have said that I should get it too, because it's been a while since I last said I wanted it. So that's what I think I'm going to do from this episode onward. Taco also told me that he helped himself to a huge amount of credits by doing the missions. And that's one of the things that I haven't really done on Call of the Wild. So I think what I'm going to do, I mean, aside from today, we're just going to go about back to basic stuff, see what we can see if we can track anything. Hopefully find, like we were saying in the previous episode, the expedition notes, because we still want to find out what happened to that group of people. It's quite interesting what's going on with them. And then I think after that, I may do a stream. So if you're not following me over on Twitch, I'll leave a link down in the description. Make sure you follow me over there, because when I go live, I'm going to be doing the missions, I think solo, so I can try and grind some credits and then try and play catch up to Taco, because he's pretty much got everything in the game now and I'm falling behind, so I think it needs to be done. But for the majority of today, we're going to be kind of hanging around here. I think I'm going to say this right. Is it the Lesnai Lands? How would you say that, Taco? The Lesnai Lands? You're just going to agree with me, aren't you?
Yes, I'm not going to attempt anything. Make a fool of myself.
We're going to be staying around this area today because it's one of the main parts of Medved that we haven't discovered and pretty much searched through. And 2, there may be a chance that we can come across that expeditionary note, so that's what we're going to be doing. Did you just hear that musk deer as well?
Yeah, the female mating call.
Okay, you got it too. All right, nice. Didn't see which area it came from. I just glanced to my left and heard it.
Yeah, I'm laying down on a rock at the moment, so. Hopefully.
It's just a waiting game now. What rough direction did you hear them from?
Straight. Yep. Yep.
I can hear something moving above me. Oh wait, do you know what it was?
A weasel.
Yep. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, I can hear hooves.
All right, cool, good. Yep, I see the female. It's coming across.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Oh, 2 females.
Tell me when you've got a shot.
Middle of a call at the moment. I have the shot farthest away from you.
Yep. You count us in.
Oh, I just lost it.
That one that's just made the call I'm on. The one in the open, if you can see it, that's perfect.
Okay, oh, she's trotting towards me, alright. Alright, I got a shot. You good still?
Oh, no, mine's gone behind the rock.
Alright.
I see yours. She's really close to me too. This one's being really stubborn. She's just standing like at the point where I can see the legs at the back. Oh, wait, she's moved. All right, I got a good shot. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2... Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good hits.
Mine's down already.
Nice. And was that with the 338 that you clipped that one with, Taco?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so where did you go?
Flesh left lung.
Nice. So what was the total credits in the end for a moose?
For a female, total cash was 850.
Okay, that's
Only
not too bad.
115 XP.
I mean, it's not something that you're going to go out and actively use to farm credits, but I mean, it's not too bad. It's not the worst we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's putting up a little bit of a fight. 50 to 75.
Keeping his shoulder blade at me.
You haven't fired yet, have you?
Nope.
No, because sometimes normally when you fire, or sometimes when you fire, it doesn't come through on my end. There we go. I heard it.
Went for heart. We'll see. Well, I did.
Oh, I see him. He's running towards
Hey,
my
he just
way.
went down.
Yeah, I just thought he went down. Nice. 2 clean shots from you then. So we'll see how bad my shot was. I'm assuming I've hit it in like the shoulder blade or something. Oh, okay. Flesh, right lung, right scapula.
Nice.
And there's that lynx noise again. Imagine if you actually heard that though in the wild. You would question it, wouldn't you? You'd be like, wait a second.
When you're in the woods, especially if you're by yourself, you hear so many weird noises. It's amazing. So left lung. I just missed the heart. Just missed it, but I still managed to hit lung.
Did you aim too high for the heart, or was it too
No,
low?
it's just to the right side of it.
I think that's 2 of them.
Yeah, it sounded like it, didn't it?
2 vocalizations straight after each other. I didn't actually catch what it was as well. Was it a mating call or a warning call?
Mating.
Got the point of interest up there too. This actually isn't a bad spot to bring them in because of the path.
Yeah, that's if they come up the path.
Oh yeah, that's true. They could just do what the coyotes do on the other maps, just go all the way around the outside and come up behind you. Well, we discovered that in the last episode with that bear, did it?
Yep. Came up right on us. Surprised it didn't bite us.
See, the only bad thing about this now is with that spray, it's going in the wrong direction, so we're going to have to play the waiting game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the loudest bird I've ever heard in this game.
That's one thing I haven't figured out with this. I don't think the lures enhance in the direction that the wind is blowing, which it should.
Oh, you don't think they do?
No, it doesn't seem to make a difference. I think the wind direction more is for your own scent, and then the lures, I think, tend to just give a radius, more like a radial lure.
Right.
When it should be directional based off of how strong the wind is.
You're so used to just listening out, like for the slightest thing, and then you hear like the pitter patter or something. It'll be one of those little weasels.
Oh, that's what I was getting at, though. Yeah, when you are out there, especially early in the morning or at dawn, it is so eerie sometimes, especially if you're like way out in the middle of the sticks. You'll think it sounds like one thing, but it's just the wind or a tree creaking or just a
Do you mean in real? Are you talking about in real life?
In real life.
Oh, I think I'd freak myself out because with my imagination, I'd be thinking the worst everything, like you just said, like a tree creak or a branch snapped or something.
Yeah.
Every single horror movie I've ever watched.
Because you have a firearm, right? But when you're bow hunting, you're limited with one shot, and you have to draw it back, so there's time.
Do you know what does look really cool? Is it bow fishing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think is it in the Everglades as well when they go on like those hovercraft things? I think it's a type of hovercraft, and they go out and it looks so good the way they do that.
The big fan boats.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I want to try. I'd love to try that. Look at that view, Taco.
Beautiful. This game.
Still surprises.
It is.
What the hell is this? What kind of rock formations are those? Right. Let's take a look at the point of interest. The Ustinova Expeditionary Journal Day 9. Tensions among crew boiled over this morning. Group is splitting in two. Oh no. One group will follow Elena and another will follow Yuri Polas. Elena knows the land better. I will continue with her. Okay, so someone made their mind up. Sensible decision. Oh, wait a second.
The image?
Yep. Does that mean we've got some kind of
tunnel or something?
Some cave system that we need to find?
Wow, look at this.
Why would you go about I don't even know where to start looking. Maybe are we stood directly over it, maybe?
I'm thinking the path. Go back to the path and maybe go through it.
Follow it round?
Yeah.
Now, just to get a kind of idea, so we've got this rock here. I'm going to see if I can be really clever with this. I'm looking for that specific rock. Let's see if I can be clever with it. Right, it looks like that one there. If you come to me, Taco, directly in between south and west on the compass, in the way I'm facing, you see that rock that's kind of behind the big stubby one?
Yep.
Right, that rock kind of looks a little bit like that one. So
okay.
Bear with me a second. So hopefully if I go this way, there's a little bit poking out. Is this the last expedition note from the one we were talking about, or is this a different one?
The same group, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What, it is the same?
Yeah, I think so, because it says number 9 or expedition 9 or day 9, was it? I can't remember.
There's like a natural staircase around this way too.
Yeah, I was just coming down this way, seeing if this tunnel was over here. I want to find this.
This isn't. These areas here. They're not looking so good. If you've. Oh wait, there is a way out. I thought you couldn't get out if you fell down these. Do you know that word I was thinking about, by the way, when we got stuck in the ice?
Crevice. Crevasse.
Yeah, crevasse. Yeah, that. It was bugging me so much after we did that video. I was like, what is that word? I even Googled it.
Yeah. One of the many, many words we argue over.
Yep.
One thing I never hear you say, do you say schedule or schedule?
Oh, 1 second. We've got something there. That moose? Oh, it's a male moose. You see it?
No, but I see musk deer standing down.
There's 2 pigs. What's happened here?
I see the pigs.
You see them both? Are they laid down or are they?
Yeah. They may be resting. I don't know.
I have never seen that before.
That's a bigger moose.
I mean, we could go for a double, but looks like a musk deer to the right too. Yeah, I think it's.
I'm not worried about the musk deer. That's a female.
Yeah, we got a male moose.
The moose, yeah. I mean, that'd be good for you to help.
I don't think those pigs are sleeping.
They look down, don't they?
What the hell?
The moose rampaged on them. What the heck? But I'm registering them as alive, so.
I've just seen something move above the.
75 to 100. It shows that they're eating.
Wait, does it? Is that what it shows for you?
I'm interested to see how the.
There's a bear that's just come into frame.
What is this area?
I have no idea, but all the animals seem to love it. If you come to me, you can get a better angle on it. You can see it.
Okay, yep, I see the bear.
Oh, there's 2 bears.
Yep, male and female.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for that moose.
Okay, and I see another pig. I see another pig running off.
Yeah, I see that too. Oh, there's another one as well at the top. It's like the local watering hole. Right, what do you want to go for, the bear or the moose?
See, I'll go for the bear.
Okay.
The male bear.
I'm going for the moose. Give me a shout when you're ready.
I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1. Okay, moose down. Okay, and those 2 pigs that were laid down, they just got up and ran off with the rest of them. What was that?
Seeing them lay, because that's how Doris lays down. When she lies flat, she'll just flop down and just lay there. And she'll actually lay down, eat as well. Oh, I see another bear crossing the ice.
Oh yeah, I see that too. I hit it.
He's down.
Nice. Now, was that the same bear that I tagged, or was it a different one?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay, Mr. Moose. Oh, I just got an achievement by the book. 500 kilograms. And it was the thoracic spine shot. What are you tracking, Taco? The bear?
I'm just shooting everything I see. There are so many animals out there on the ice.
Is this like the area in Leighton Lake? Or do you think we've just got lucky with the time of day?
No, I think it's like that area. It's just one of those areas where they have a lot of animals.
Just got myself a musk deer next to your bear.
Okay, so I did hit that.
No, this one was just yours.
Just me? Okay.
Yeah, this was just you. I didn't tag this one.
Okay.
That's a 270 meter shot as well at a moving target. Was this one running when you clipped it?
Yeah.
Good hit. So there is another one that I clipped somewhere.
So this blind right here is nice. This is a good one.
Oh.
Based off.
Okay, there we go. Another bear.
Yep. Warning call. Let me see if I can call it in.
Okay, I don't see it, Taco. You may as well take the shot. I'm just trying to stand still so I don't make noise.
Back up. Oh, it's running.
I see it. I see it. So how many animals is that just from this small section here? Is that like what, 6?
Yeah, something like that. Counting this bear up here, yeah, I'd say 6.
In quick succession too.
Yep.
One thing I've noticed about medved is you wouldn't think it's harder to spot the tracks. And I've played around with the colours as well, you know, the like the footprints of the animals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is a lot more difficult because of, one, the terrain, and two, because everything is just white because of the snow.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be a challenge. There's a lot of brush and so rocky. The terrain is a big issue because there could be a print, but it's on the other side of a rock, so it doesn't really stand out.
Well, it was like the last episode when we were trying to find where that reindeer went, and the hunter mate said it was in one direction, and then the track itself was pointing to a different way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got the bear. I can see it ahead of us.
Nice.
So we'll harvest this one up, then we'll double back. We're actually quite a distance away. Actually, no, there's the mountain. That was a good little spot, though. If anybody wants to know actually where that was on the map, I'll try and zoom out so you guys can see. The closest outpost that we've unlocked to this, at least I have anyway. I think you've unlocked a little bit more than me, Taco. Is the Blespodnoy Plateau Western Outpost. Again, we're butchering the names, but we're trying. But it's this one here, and it's just this area here seems to be a good spot. So if you want to come and try it yourself, you should see some animals. Let's see what we got with this one.
Yeah, it's directly west, down in the valley, directly west of the Blespodnoy.
There you go.
Outpost.
You said it too. Did you tag this one too?
Yeah, I hit it a couple times. Go ahead, claim it. It's all yours.
No, you didn't tag this one, so there's another
Really?
one. Yeah, there's still another one out there that that should be down. So, while we're looking for this cave entrance, which seems to be the hardest thing in the game, we're trying to put two and two together from remembering the picture at the point of interest, which like somewhat resembles one of these rocks to match it to where the entrance would be. But while we're looking around, we thought it'd be cool to answer a few questions that a few of you guys leave in the comments of previous episodes, because we do go back and check. But most of the time, we're either trying to make episodes or I'm away from Taco and making other videos and stuff. So it's difficult to actually get to a lot of the questions that you guys have. But one of the ones that we do get quite often is, which weapons do you take in the game? So I think you answered that before, though, Taco. But it was the 338, what was the revolver called that you use?
My revolver is the 357. Focoso or whatever. Yeah, I think it's Focoso.
It, yeah. And use the 270 like me as well, don't you?
Yeah, the 270 Huntsman. That's my all-around gun. I love that gun. It's a little bit overpowered for some of the smaller animals, but it's so you could take down the bigger animals with it still, not really bat an eye or.
It's like we said, isn't it, at the beginning? It's like a happy medium in between the original rifle you get, which I can never remember the names of them. I'm terrible with them. The original one you get, the starting rifle, and like the much more powerful ones when you start getting into the magnums and stuff.
Yeah, it's the one that if you're gonna shoot for a rifle start, that's the one you should go for. And then once you get that, then go for the
higher caliber ones.
Yep. Yeah, the higher caliber ones, because that's gonna yield you the most points for most of the animals, or the most XP, I should say.
Yeah, you want to try and keep that trophy value as high as possible.
Yeah.
So the next question that we generally get, especially seeing as though we've been playing quite a lot of Medved lately, is this going to be coming out for console? And the answer to that is yes, we believe it is. It's like Taco was saying. The devs, I think they're just fine-tuning everything for console because it is different from PC to console. So if you're itching to play on medved-taiga, I believe it is coming out. I can't give you guys a definite date yet. Taco, can you? Have you not heard anything?
No, I cannot. The best way to get a hold of the devs is through Twitter. They're pretty good at answering questions and stuff. If you post one directly to them, I think the caves are up here, bud.
Oh, we found the entrance. Oh, yep. You found it. I see it. Just the shoulder of it poking out, I think, with an icicle to the left.
But yeah,
they're pretty good for replying. Yeah.
The dev team's really good. Yeah, they're pretty good at answering questions and stuff if you have one. I don't DM them. If I have one, I usually directly ask them on their Twitter page, and they're usually pretty good at answering, like I said. And they're a relatively small group or small dev team, but they do a good job, I think.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Things.
They're very good at communicating with the community, as we've said before in other videos as well. Very cool for that. And of all the flaws, like all the flaws that the game has, I mean, every game has flaws. We do enjoy playing this. It is a fun game. Oh, we got another saber-tooth.
Yep.
I like saying that.
Saber-tooth.
Back into the caves we go. So, if you were wondering where this is, oh yeah, if you turn this way, Taco, you can kind of see it.
Yep.
So it's a little further round to the left from where we were actually tracking those animals. I'll show you guys exactly on the map. If you do find the point of interest, it's here. So hopefully you can use this video for reference if you are looking for this cave. But what's inside it is another matter, because the expeditionary note said something about following Elena because she knew where she was going.
Yeah.
Some more cave paintings. So this should be
New Easter egg.
expeditionary note 10, maybe. So what have we got? Doesn't seem to be any other way in. Fishing in the river is an ancient art, as this painting proves. This cave would have been home to ancient humans for thousands of years and generations, all in some way survived by the sea. Wonderful discovery. This Bronze Age painting is one of our local Easter eggs. Okay, so it is another Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. So we found it.
If I were stranded, or lost, I should say, the first thing I would look for is a cave, I think. Maybe not this big, but yeah, I mean, even if it is this big, you can build a shelter a lot easier inside here, right?
See, but the question is, whereabouts in the world? Just pick a random place in the world now.
Canada.
Okay, see, now you got to think about if you're going to be picking a cave. Is there going to be a big, fat grizzly bear that's already made home in there?
Those are the risks, yes, because there's a good chance that bears are going to be in there too. But if you have weapons, then I wouldn't worry so much. But yeah, that would be really eerie walking into a cave that big. I'd pretty much guarantee.
Have you watched The Grey yet? Did you watch The Grey?
No, I have not.
Taco.
I will. I will.
Before the next episode of The Hunter comes along, I need you to watch that movie, okay?
Okay. Yep. Homework.
It's so good.
It's another one of those shows. I've seen it and I've kind of looked at it, took a double take, and then maybe next time.
Taco, it's Liam Neeson. You gotta watch it. Okay, we've got a female.
Okay, I see it.
And a male. He's next to the pine trees. Oh, he's running. He got spooked. I'm taking him with the Magnum. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it jumped over mine. Oh, there's a bunch of them crossing.
One of us definitely got hit. Taco, this moose has had me running for like... Oh, I think it's right ahead of me here. Oh, that was it as well. Yep, that was it. This thing does not want to give up.
Called out.
It stood there, it teased me with the vocalization, then just ran off. Right, let me go in that direction then. Fairly confident that was it. If I try and pick up the trail, hopefully we'll see. I'll show you guys at home as well just how far I've been tracking this thing. And you're doing the same, right, Taco? You're trying to track one as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to track or draw one in. I gave up on actually tracking it because you crossed right through where I was tracking, so I didn't want to pushing it. So I just figured I'll just see if I can call it in. So I'm laying down in the middle of the lake. If I can bring one in.
I've got a bit of a problem.
What's up?
I have two what looks like male moose around this area, and I thought that was mine, and I think I'm wrong. I think there's another one here. That could be the one. You know, we both did the double shot.
Are they between us? That we're picking them up?
They're behind. They're to the westish, west, in between west and north. They go in between.
Okay.
Where did this one go? Up that?
I think my audible collar reaches 300 meters radius, roughly.
I still have a musk deer over there that I haven't picked up. I'm going to show everybody at home just how far this moose has led me out. Look at that. You guys can see it. Look, we started down here. I came up this way. I didn't actually get a lot of the tracks here, so it went around here, doubled back, came up to this point, came around here, and then I saw them like in the distance. So it's gone all the way around here, back down. I went down here at this point. It doubled back on itself, came back across the lake, and now we're here. But this is sometimes what we have to go through to actually get one. See, sometimes I wonder, Taco, why it takes us like a couple of hours to record this. Like upwards of 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 6 hours to record episodes. It's because of these stupid moose.
See, you were wondering. You were asked. You already mentioned how we haven't shot a moose or harvested.
Oh yeah, that's right. I jinxed it, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, we did. We harvested a couple, but this is part of the reason. you can get them anywhere on any of the maps.
Okay, I found a good trade-off. Found a bear.
Nice.
Okay, so it's been a little bit of time since I last spoke to you guys, and the last thing you guys probably saw me do was take a shot at that brown bear. Now, that was down there on that trail. From then, the bear kind of doubled back up to this point, which I think this is it. And as you guys can see, the top right corner there, 0 to 25. And this is the last thing that I've got, and it says very fresh. But there's just nothing. So Taco's going to try and come to the rescue to see if we can find this thing. And when I say it's been a little bit of time, guys, since we last spoke, and you last saw that shot, it's been like a solid 15 minutes I've been looking for this thing. So we don't know if we're coming across one of the bugs that we spoke about in a previous episode where the bears disappear, or something is in the water today for the animals, because we've just seen in between like the gap, like 10... Was it 10 moose or something like that? Males and females?
Yeah, males all over the place.
This is definitely a good area, though. Like, if you're wondering where we are, we're still kind of in this whole area. We've been sweeping this whole area just for the animals. So this is where I ended up, Taco. Can you see this spot here?
Yep.
It kind of points up that way.
It has, and then one dropping. It may have jumped the cliff.
There is no...
They'll climb a cliff ledge pretty easily.
Wait, go straight vertical up that thing?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll be impressed. I wouldn't even be mad at the bear if it did that.
I'll go up there and take a look.
Yeah, I'll sweep round the right, see if we can see anything. If you're wondering what happened to the moose, by the way, I've given up. Even Taco found the trail, and it still says 25 to 50. That thing doesn't want to go down. Are you still on its tail?
I found the one track at the top of the cliff edge here, but I don't see another one after it.
Okay. Do you think I've jinxed it? By saying we haven't had any desync issues or, you know, any problems with the animals. And as soon as I say that, something like this happens.
Yeah. I'm not going to blame you, but I'm not going to not.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, I see it, Taco. I see it. I see it.
Found it? All right.
Yeah, he's just sound asleep behind you over this way. I think it was a male. Yeah, he did. It went straight vertical. Look, it went from down there straight up this.
Yeah, I couldn't make that climb for the life of me.
That's impressive.
Another spot. It was down by the trees down there, or just before the trees. That's where the last spot was. I just happened to come up here, and I was going to work my way around the cliff edge to see if it climbed up over anywhere else, but yeah, somehow it made it up here without leaving a trace. So that's yeah, that's the game.
I'm not mad, like, at all. I'm not mad at the bet. Well, look at those trees. How weird is that?
Oh, the two dead ones here?
Yeah.
Crossing, yeah.
X marks the spot for the bear.
Where's the bear?
You not see it here?
Nope.
Okay, I see it. That's the main thing. I see it. It's right here. Right, confirm. Please work. Fingers crossed. We got it. We did it, guys. Female 250. It was a light brown fur type. Good return on the cash as well for the credits. And flesh left lung. Okay, I'll take that, having to chase that, rather than having to chase that moose that just won't go down. Alright guys, so it has been a pretty weird episode. We planned, actually, I'll show you guys what we planned to do. We actually planned to kind of go all along these routes, which we still need to do. We kind of need to uncover most of this to see if there's anything else we need to find. But for the majority of today, and we've been doing this for a few hours by the way, it might not seem that way for the video. We came down here, Did a little bit of hunting in this area, came down here again. I think we found the point of interest around this spot, at which point we wanted to find the cave, which is this thing here. Again, if anyone wants to find it, the landmark is here on the map. And then we kind of stayed around this area because the wildlife was just insane. Again, if you remember the previous video that me and Taco did where we found a really good spot on Leighton Lake, it was like a canyon area with a lake in the middle. And if you look from one side to the other, you were able to see just a mass amount of animals. We seem to think this is the area for medved, which is kind of like that. So if you're looking for a good spot to maybe catch some of the animals off guard, this seems to be the place. And we're not doing too bad for credits either, 48,000. So we're making moves. So like I said at the start of the video, I think I'm going to try and do some solo missions because Taco did advise that. I know a bunch of you guys have said it in the comments, and I think I need to do that to kind of grind for the credits. But I think we're all out of time, Taco. So thank you once again for joining me, buddy.
Always.
And thank you guys for watching. Remember, guys, I will let you all know if I am going to stream this. I'll let you all know over on my Twitter, so make sure you follow me over there. And make sure you follow me over on my Twitch for if I go live playing Hunter Call of the Wild. But for now, we're going to end. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.